How are you doing? It's Thursday. Hi, Miss Prairie. I'm so happy that you could join us today. You went to the mountains today. Oh, hit that mute button, Lord. Okay. Hi, Jay. So while we are waiting for others to join us, I want to go back and I want to talk to you about the energies that we had this past weekend that sort of trickled into our week. And many of you know that I lost a good old friend. Thank you for your condolences. And I love y'all back so very much. I'm doing much better. Had some sweet talks and some remembrances with a few friends. Hi, lucky girl. Anyway, I had quite a few of you message me that this past weekend was really tough. And I don't know where the astrologers are. They're like, oh, March is fluffy. No, March was not fluffy. It wasn't fluffy, Mia. Okay. Oh, thanks, Jay. I'm feeling much better. I walked the beach yesterday. So I drive about half an hour down to the beach, half an hour, 30, 35 minutes, and I park and I walk 45 minutes south and turn around and walk 45 minutes back, about 3 miles, a little over 3. Oh, see, even Jay says it was tough. So, and on that note, you guys, I want to remind you to please wear your crystals. Please use them. Sometimes we just forget to use them, right? Lemurian crystals, they're healers. They're super good at healing. Wear them on your neck. Put some in your lap. If you have, I have 2 big healing Lemurian crystals that I would use in the healing room at my store, and I'd have one person on the bed, and I'd have them point one in and one out so that the energy was moving through. So get your Lemurian crystals. Remember black tourmaline. Sit with that on your legs if you're sitting cross-legged, or just hold it in your hand. And amethyst, please invest in amethyst. Get it smooth so that you can put some pebbles in your bed in a mesh bag and put them in your pants pockets and your bra and wear them. You know, I have crystals in my ears. I have crystals on my neck. I have crystals in my bracelets. And remember to grid your home with them, you know. Use the crystals that point, and the little clusters that point in all different directions, so it's shooting energy into the air. Please utilize your crystals. All right, I also wanted to announce that if Sebastian Autumn at Black and Orange, she's feeling okay, which she hasn't texted me to let me know that she hasn't. I'm going to text her later. And hi, Lori Kettle. Hi, Rebecca. We'll be on my channel. She'll be my guest on my channel tomorrow at noon, and then we're going to flip over to her channel so we can continue. And I welcome any of your questions to bring up topics. We saw that North Korea, and a couple readings ago, we saw that it was imminent because we have the 8 of Wands. Remember, I posted on the community page about that, and it happened. I said it was, our guides and angels showed us it would be so fast that I said I couldn't believe that it hadn't already happened. We didn't find out about it till Monday. It happened over the weekend. And then we had this really crazy storms. This morning, I have so much to talk to you about. This morning, when I got up, I saw a plane go down. And it's just like little rush right when I got up, you know? So I have no idea where. I hope I'm very wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Many more severe storms, a really weird high alert from NOAA and the weather people that for high, baseball size hail. Oh my goodness, we're going to look at weather and the tornado outbreaks. We're going to look at some of these I can do with Autumn tomorrow too. We're going to look at Australia's weather. California is having drought. Florida is having drought. They're putting up so many new homes that they're draining the wells of people and costing them several thousands of dollars, even here in my town, which is really awful. So I talked to you about the plane. I talked to you about Autumn. If you want to schedule a reading with me, you can go to my website, thewayofpositivechange.com, and book yourself for whatever day and time best suits you. And we're better now. Use your crystals. We're going to take a look at Biden's health. I don't have a very good feeling about his health. Now, several readings back, I don't know if it's almost a year maybe, when I read if Harris would be president, it came up yes. So I want to see, how is he doing? He fell up the plane steps to Air Force One. He fell 3 times. I mean, he stumbled twice, and then he actually went, like down on his hip or knee or whatever the 3rd time. So that was really tough. Yes, Perry, the weather is, I keep getting the Tower card for weather, and so I'm very concerned about extreme weather, very concerned. Okay, so that happened. Let's take a look. Oh, card of the day. Let me push this back. Justice card. So see what you need to see. Don't be so mean to yourself either. Your inner Judge Judy surfaces, and we need her many times. And they're saying use your level of discernment. And remember, the Justice card doesn't have a blindfold on, so it's like, don't be blind to what's going on. Be aware, alert. Use your skills of discernment. Okay? Be fair. Okay. Be fair, but see what you need to see. I always take those, and we could get some rulings today. Could be some announcements, like that one Glenn Kirshner talked about, the one DC attorney, Michael Sherwin, that said all those crazy things on 60 Minutes. He's in trouble. We're going to take a look at a lot. Jay wants to know about Kellyann Conway, Stephen Miller, Dominion's lawsuit about Sidney Powell. Perry wants to know, how is Harris going to do now that she's been tapped to oversee the immigration situation? So let's take a look at Biden's health. Oh, and one more small thing. I'm doing the free reading tomorrow. That was the giveaway a couple weeks ago. So I'd like to announce that I'm going to do another free reading at the beginning of the month. If you would like to have a free reading, please pick a number from 1 to 100 and put it in the comments, not in the chat. Please put it in the comments after we're done. Okay? A number 1 to 100. We might look at that Senator Blunt's seat tomorrow with Autumn. We'll be together for quite a few hours there. And send her some healing love. Okay. She thinks she ate something that may have had not my med. Oh my God. I stutter sometimes when I have so much on my mind. Something that was non-vegan or non-gluten or something. All right. Take a look. Let's give Biden a ring. We're so grateful for him for running for president, and that's it. He did the big thing already. Hope we want him to be healthy, and hope he doesn't have gaps. I know he's going to talk today at 1:15. Biden's health. Okay, let's take a look. Autumn still did her broadcast. She just did it from her love seat with Boo Boo Zen Kitty and a little tummy ache. Oh boy, I wonder if my stumbling with my speech indicates, yeah, he's getting a little fuzzy. So I don't like that. There's a little underlying issue that we might not be aware of, that he might not be aware of. So we will just hold him in our prayers in the light. He also has to be careful with dehydration. This is my dehydration card. It's a very phallic symbol, so I gave it the dehydration for men and men's health. But and all of you, you know, I keep getting it for, I probably get it for 7 out of 10 people that I read for, that you're clearly not getting enough electrolytes and enough fluids. Okay, so he's not feeling as empowered. That little trip incident probably really, we may see him switch topics. Yeah, there's some underlying issues there. Something in his system is warring or in conflict with something else in his system. And he needs to work on balancing this, okay? But it can be balanced, so that's good. Dave, as long as he doesn't use 2 hands to drink a little cup. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're doing better now. Keep in mind, these are minor arcana cards. These are majors. We're doing all right. Hi, Lisa Foster. All right, and he knows, boy, he wants his health to be good. He's going to do whatever he's told because he's like, I've got to save the world right now. So I think there's some memory issues. Of course, we know one of the reporters brought up that he's quoting his mother a lot, and we do that a lot towards the end of the older we get, the more important our parents' quotes become, right? So this isn't a really great outcome for him. So so let's ask if Harris is going to be president. Let's ask. Oh, there goes Zinny Cat. She's a tortie. All right, so everyone's going to help him, but he has loss. He has some memory loss, and I think he has some emotional issues. He can't get something passed that he wants to get passed. But again, this is minor. This is minor. These are major. Okay, and so the work is so hard. There's so much there. There's just so much work. And remember, a really great, I'm glad you said that, David Curley, because remember, really great crystal, can you see that, is terminated quartz. So it's black tourmaline in clear quartz crystal. Let's get it together. That's really good. Any black and white combo, obsidian and clear quartz. That's a good question, Lisa. I'm going to ask if he's going to be okay. Tisha, I don't think you saw Biden fall. All right, is Biden going to be okay? Is President Biden's, is he going to be okay? He's going to have some little snafus. Is he going to be okay? How's the lighting, you guys? Does it look okay? I think I got the brightness turned down just a little bit. Will it be okay? He's young at heart, and his pups help him out too. And remember, he had a fracture in his foot from playing with the puppies. All right, there are 78 cards in the deck, in a standard universal tarot deck. And we got this in the same place as last. So that can also be urinary issues, bladder, kidney. I only get prostate problems as long as we don't get the Chariot card. So this is confusion. He's had a little taste of, the McConnells that make him think, I'm not going to be able to get everything done that I thought I could get done. Oh boy. So people will talk about it, and he will get some very tough news with his health. This is tough news. 5 of Swords. Again, we get a card of balance. So his body needs something. 6 of Pentacles. He could have a procedure. He'll have a procedure with the Queen of Swords. I think he comes out okay, but he's got a rocky, a little wobbly. Ace of Cups. These are not easy cards. So I'm not saying we didn't get the 4 of Swords and we didn't get the 10 of Swords. If this is not an easy time in his life with his health right now. All right, thanks for letting me know the lighting looks better. I'm working on it, you guys. Yeah, urinary tract infections can cause confusion. So that monitor that. It is a little sad, Lisa, but I feel like they're so, I don't know what to say. That didn't look so great. It isn't terrible. It looks like something can be balanced out. All right. Okay, so everybody keep them in your prayers. Again, we didn't get the worst cards, we didn't get the worst cards. Oh, good. I'm glad you did that, David. Yeah, pH balance is super important. Really, really important. All right, let's take a look at I was going to call President Harris. Oh, man. That's what he called her, too. All right, I'm picking up on his energy big time. All right, Kamala Harris. Is she going to be president within the next? Let's just ask if she's going to be president in 2021. Oh, and I wanted to make sure that I showed you this too. Showed it in the last video. Good vibes. If you're here, let us know. I collect little angels because my daughter Lindsay went to the light, went to heaven on my due date, and so Good Vibes made this beautiful little angels, and she darling, I just love her. I love her. And she made my granddaughter a little purple elephant. Okay. I'm going to have to reshuffle. I just squirreled. Sorry. Okay. Focus, Lord. Kamala Harris. Is she going to be? That means incoming information. President Vice President Kamala Harris. Freudian slips. Is she going to become president in 2021? Five of Wands started to come out there, so I doubt it, but we'll see. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups on its side, so she's still vice. She's still in the partnership program here. She's learning. They're teaching her. She is aware that this, could happen. It looks like they've already had a discussion. She and he have already had a discussion. She'll work with them. Oh boy. This is a very good indication that of course, the vice president has to be schooled and skilled and learned, and she's so intelligent anyway. Learn the ropes. She brings a massive amount of intelligence. She's very, excuse me, she's very intelligent, very articulate, skilled attorney. She's awesome, but this is a very good indication that this is going to happen. We're not there yet. 7 of Wands. Not yet. But they're straddling her into this. They're going to be giving her more and more duties. We're not there yet, but maybe by the end of the year. So. Okay, well, I don't know what they're going to do, Jay, but this is going to happen. This is going to happen. I got it before when I asked about her becoming president. It was a yes. I thought, well, maybe that's when Biden's done. But I always felt that it would be during, and now we're getting a yes. So, yeah. Yep, Chariot on the bottom. All right, and speaking of that, let's ask about how she does. How does Kamala Harris, now that she's been tapped to oversee diplomatic efforts on immigration, how is she going to handle that job? Is she going to be successful? I'm so glad you guys are here today. Thank you so much for joining me. It means so much to me. When I don't see some of you, I'm like, where's this person? And where's that person? And then when you email me, I love it. All right. How's Kamala Harris going to do overseeing diplomatic efforts with the immigration issues? Will she be successful? My guides are saying, of course, she's going to be successful. Bush couldn't do it. None of the men can do it. It's going to take a woman, right? I'm sorry. I love you guys. No. Hi, Marianne. All right. Well, she doesn't know what to do. She's like, what a mess. What a mess. Everyone say happy birthday to Kathy's mom. Happy birthday weekend. Boy, this is really a difficult situation. I don't think anybody has a real clear-cut plan. There's a lot of confusion. There's confusion with partially built walls. Because they're hoping and praying they can get here. There's our card of the day, never fails. She could implement some legislation. Sanctions against some of these. You better get your country in order. Everything we've tried has failed. We're upside down. We're upside down. Delay. So this is upon us. That's at the crown of the reading. Okay. So we're going to ease into these things. Going to try a couple of different things. I'm really sort of hearing five different tactics that will be helpful. All right, now we're moving into, now we're getting our victory cards, right? We've been in a struggle and a strife. Okay, there she is. There she is. There it is. Don't you love it? I absolutely, oh man, yay, woohoo. Ring that bell. Look at that. That's terrific. So she's going to bargain with them. She's going to say, I'll give you this if you give me that. This was our card day before yesterday, card of the day on the way of positive change and Instagram. So, wow. Deals will be made and she will be seen as the beautiful, cool, calm, smart, intelligent woman that she is. Yeah, so wow, so super. Wow. Yay, yay, yay for her. That is just fantastic. Look at that. 2 victory cards in a row. 7 of Wands, Chariot, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Awesome. I'm never going to look at this card the same after seeing this in conjunction with her. I love it when some of the same cards resurface to just, as a segue that say, oh yeah, that ties into that, that ties into that. So Biden's present to all of us with his life is to drop down, to get in there and be that segue to getting to her. All right. I know. I'm so excited about that. Of course, I don't, want. That's sort of a double-edged sword, isn't it? Which is also the Justice card. All right. So we looked at Biden's health and if Kamala would become president, and it was yes. I want to ask. Now that to me, I'm really feeling, wow, I'm really sensitive to that. Mitch McConnell doesn't like her at all. Let's see if he's going to leave 2021. I'm going to ask about Roger Stone, the tornadoes. All right. Oh, I'm so excited about Kamala. And then we'll get into some of Jay's questions, Prairie's questions. All right. Is Mitch McConnell leaving in 2021? I wasn't feeling it. But now I am. Is Mitch McConnell leaving as minority leader? Is he leaving his seat in 2021? He doesn't like her. I think he's afeared of her. All right. He doesn't like her. He's like, if she's getting in, I am out. I am leaving. I am never going to look at this card the same way. Oh, yeah. There's a change. Yeah. Yeah, he's already made the decision. Judgment. Working on it, working on getting their replacement. He's still trying to shove some things through. He doesn't want anybody to he's trying to keep it secret. He's trying to shove through some things that nobody will see. He picks somebody, he's got his eye on somebody. He's trying to do push some issues through. Stubborn. There she is again. I'm going to take that as a yes. I think he's going to leave. Yeah. I keep getting promotions from my brother. It's my all-time favorite of all-time favorite sister. All right. Hi, Steve. Okay. I think he's going to leave, and I think as these issues, subpoenas come up, and things that tie in with Mother Russia, I think that's, yeah. It might be a little bit yet. He's still working on some things, but he doesn't want to be there. The closer she gets, no, not at all. Well, I think we'll all be having a big party when that happens. A big old party. Okay. How are we on time? Oh, we're doing great. All right. I want to take a look. We're going to ask Jay's questions. And if you're just joining us, please hit the thumbs up button. And in the comments, I'm doing the free reading, half an hour reading. In the comments, pick a number between 1 and 100 if you'd like to take a shot at it. Not in the chat, please. In the comments after the video's over. Thank you so much. All right, I want it. Okay, so since Steve is here, I'm going to ask if it's safe to purchase Ether coins now. I got some sort of snafu for Ethereum, so we're just going to do a quick throw on that because my son asked me to. Hi, Becca. All right. Is it a good investment now to purchase an Ether coin? Ether is the coin. Ethereum is the platform. Is it a good investment to purchase an Ether coin? Of course, my brother will buy one anyway. Oh, that's so funny. I love it when that happens. Oh man, we are right. The energy's right today. Boy, whoever we're doing a reading with this afternoon is going to really get good ones. Usually they're all good. Okay. Someone celebration is on its side. Yeah, something changed. There was some concern. I don't know why they're not under any type of rule, except for the platform of the chain. Speaking of chains. All right. Then there's some switch. The Magician, 9. No, we haven't. It's not there yet. Whatever that little snafu-y, something still it will be revealed. So I had asked my youngest son to wait to purchase it. All right, thanks for indulging me in that. Yeah, there's something. There's still something. How it's ruled, who it's ruled by, people in that computer system that that doesn't look so great right this second. All right. Should we follow up on? Okay, well, I have to ask about Roger Stone. He's, all those pictures are coming out. The dude got a pardon, and then he had on those little, the red pill tours and where he's speaking and Flynn is speaking. Remember, Flynn had two rallies or two meetings here that got canceled. I haven't Googled that recently. So the Proud Boys protected him. They gave him, they were his security. And then he says, oh, no, they weren't. No, I don't know who they are. Okay. What's in his future? Is he, what's happening to him? What's in the future for Roger Stone? Thank you. Money. That's what's in the future. More fundraising. He probably has a deal with Trump, but the more small donations that he can get, just even suggesting that Trump will run, and I don't think he's going to, but that's what he wants. Yeah, he just wants to get money from people that will believe anything he says. Full card on its side. That's what he's doing. Oh boy, hoarding the coins. Four of Pentacles. That's all he's doing. He was so upset that the overthrow of the Capitol didn't happen. Yeah, he's just meeting up with all the other, the Flynn boys. That's what they're doing. They're having these meetings and with some of the wealthy donors too. Some of the ones that don't have any idea what they're doing, and some of the old PAC money. All right. Then I think he runs into a little bit of a problem from something he says about Trump, with Trump, around Trump. Orange Lion. Direct connection to Pootie. There it is. Something they didn't want seen is coming to light with regards to money and Putin. And here's the announcement. So let's see what happens to him after that. Oh, and look what's on the bottom. He has a very bad day. So then does he go to jail? Karen Anderson, I see concrete and bars. All right, so after these secrets are announced and the things come to the light, will he go to jail? Is Roger Stone going back to the jail? Hopefully with the joy. He just popped in my head. Is Roger Stone going back to jail? He offers to speak. There's his court date. He's going back to court for sure. He offers to speak. Oh boy, he's going to turn on one of Trump's kids. Ooh, this is, and he's going to have a health problem too. I think he's going to have some sort of surgery here. So he's face planting. So this is, we don't wish anyone ill will, but we do want and yearn for justice, right? Okay, so that's it. He's going to do the face plant. He can smile all he wants when he's posing with those people, but there it was. Ten of Swords, self-explanatory in that picture. All right, Jay wants to know, okay, looked at the Ethereum, that's still a no. All right, I want to ask one quick question. Are we going to get the fight for 15? Are we going to get the $15 minimum wage? Will we get that through in the next, year or two? Will we be able to get that passed? Will we be successful at getting every state to pay minimum wage $15? We so need it. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's people that just say no, they won't work with us. There's one man in particular that's being extremely, two men that are being extremely difficult. One has medium brown hair, the other one is lighter. Could be all gray. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Here's some law coming in. Well, they don't want us to do it. This will be where they push it through. They will use their power. This is the club. They won't feel like it's fair, and that's too bad. So I'm going to say yes. It's launched. It gets launched. Yep. They will use their legislative power, and they will push it through. Yes. I don't know how long that will happen, but I like it. I like it a lot. All right. All right, Jay wants to know the future of Kellyann Conway. What would you like, David? Jay, how do you want to phrase that question? The future of Kellyann Conway. I can't see where she would. Well, I mean, she did good work for Trump, right? Here. What's in store? What does the future hold for Kellyann Conway this year? Thank you, Miss Rhonda. What's in store for Kellyann Conway? What's the future for her? Same card. Trying to push her party's agenda. Oh, she's getting a new job. Look at that. I don't think think she gets something she set out for, though. This is almost like she gets her second pick. She had a lot of judgment come against her. Yeah, she's pushing agenda through, helping possible another candidate, working in a group of 3. Now we're still in a group with others. Lover's card. Big decision. And then her energy goes upside down. She starts a project, then it halts. She thinks she's doing good, and then she ends up, I wonder if she had a connection to some of the people on January 6th. This looks like she has to defend herself. She could have taken some coins in association to help someone. She helped someone, and now she's going to get heat for it. So she goes up then down. This should be coming out pretty soon. There's the Gemini card. Is she going to be in big legal trouble? There you go, Jay. She's in on the Russia game too, so she's in trouble. And this comes out, steals and deals. All right. And then Jay wanted to know the future for Stephen Miller. Another despicable, the worst despicable, the worst, evil. Looks like he's speaking with Stone and Flynn at the Red Pill meetings. Yeah, that's what he's doing. But he can't. He's lost money and losing family. There was a minute here where he didn't know what he was doing. Hi, Laura. Riding high on that energy with the red pill people. So if you're just joining us, Flynn has been speaking at these quackerdoodle rally meetings in very affluent places. He scheduled one here in Florida, in Naples, and then also one at the Shula's restaurant, and then also at another very elite rooftop restaurant in Fort Myers. And when they found out what it was about, they canceled him and his red pill. I think justice is coming for him too. This is a female DA that's coming after him. And remember, we've always seen it would be, thanks, Miss Laura. We've always seen it would be, 3 queens that take down Trump. It's going to be 3 women. I don't know if they're all in the same place or from different parts of the world, or one from, wherever they are. It's going to be 3. He might get off. And he might go somewhere else. There are charges coming at him at his hatred, and when he pushed through, that's the card that we got for the criminal that just committed those, the shootings in Colorado. That it was just anger and hate and attack. So he might leave the country. If he doesn't, he's going to jail. David's pretty funny today, man. All right. Okay. They better watch him closely. He could get away. But remember, the 3 of Wands means that karma meets up with you. Whether it's good, your good deeds come back around to you, and your bad deeds come back around to you. And it doesn't come back. Remember, karma doesn't come back, from what I understand and from what's happened in people's lives that I've read for, doesn't come back from the person that come back to you. Like when somebody does something wrong, like say your mate does something wrong and you divorce that person, that their karma doesn't come back involving you. Their karma comes back when they're fully invested in something the way you were invested in them. And then it comes back and snaps them on the head. All right. Okay. We answered Prairie's question. All right. All right. I want to take a look. I'm gonna ask about the Dominion lawsuit, because even now hit the like button, you guys. Help a girl out. I'm so glad you guys are here. I get my first vaccine Sunday, and I scheduled it in Timbuktu. I hope I'm okay. Driving home from there, oh man. I heard you could, if you go rural, you can get in more quickly, and I got in quick. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Dominion lawsuit against Sidney Powell. Now that she's filed a motion to dismiss, how am I going to ask this, Jay? Is she getting disbarred? Will Dominion continue to sue her? Thank you, Patricia. That's very kind of you. What is happening with the Dominion lawsuit? Will it be successful? Thank you, Jay. What is happening with the Dominion lawsuit? Will it be successful? That's an interesting combination, isn't it? King of Pentacles, King of Swords, dueling attorneys, right? This was a collaboration. Ethics. The question of ethics comes in here big time. Oh, okay. Looking good right now. Going to get some money. Have a good day, GM Dave. Yay! Success! Ta-da, ta-da! How many yeses do we get with those cards, right? 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the World card, and the 3 of Cups. Yes, 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 yes. And yes. Okay. So there you go, Dave. Jay. Easy peasy. Okay. I want to take a look at Australia. They I guess the floodwater came up close towards Marianne from Revealing Light. Let's see, is their weather situation going to get better? I mean, they had all those fires, and now it's floods, and then the spiders are climbing up, and it just looks terrible. It's terrible. All right. Let's look. Is Australia's, are they going to recover from these weather events? Is it going to get better for them? And, all right, so I've already shuffled on the weather for Australia. I just wanted to remind you, if any of you are taking off, I'll be with Autumn. If Autumn is feeling better today, she ate something that disagreed with her, she'll be on my channel at 12 noon, and then we're switching over to her channel after that. So we're going to have a lot of really great questions. Who's going to run in 2024? GOP. Okay, so Australia it's just going to be one thing after another here. So that isn't good. This is a cluster, you know what. Oh boy, so that's not very good. Yes, Lucky Girl, thank you so much for clarifying that. 12 noon Eastern. Yep, on my channel. And then because she's in Illinois, so then we'll be Central Time, hers. Her regular time. The way, Jay, I don't think I could say that. I've already stuttered, so I can't mess that up, right? Oh boy, they don't get to do some things they want to do. Some things are called off. It's a comment. They're trying to manage this. It's on its side. It causes government issues with money. All right, then we have Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay, betterish. Ooh, there's loss, though. We saw water would be a problem. Push for climate change. Okay. They're really pushing for new energy. They're probably going to be a lot of, big time speakers will come out of there to push this. It propels them forward, a call to action. So it is going to get better. It's really difficult first. There's loss. Some people will leave that area that got flooded, of course, or that were in the fire area. Let's take a look. I know, right, Betham? I just started feeling a little nervous about that. I asked my youngest son, but he's having pictures done with his wife's family, so he can't go with me. No, he was going to, but he didn't know that Courtney had scheduled some family pictures. So, oh yeah, David, you were in that zone, right? So stay safe. Everyone, please be safe. We saw when we looked at the weather patterns, we saw it, make sure that you have everything that you need. You're right, lucky girl. He was going to go with me, but then he didn't know. All right, let's take a look at, I want to take a look at California's weather because that popped in my head. California's weather, a drought. How are they going to do? Because we got 2021 is going to be tough, really tough. I think it's too far, Lisa, to take an Uber. Because I was so intelligent. Everyone else thought it was a good idea. That went, they got it. I'm just a little further out. It's okay. All right. Energy, again, so energy, grid, company, struggle, two aces change of places. There are some that have left, California and gone to Idaho and Arizona. They continue to have an energy problem. So that doesn't look very good. They can't get it balanced. They don't get enough. So they're have a struggle with the energy. So dark blackouts or darkness. It's on the bottom. Maybe that's Newsom, King of Wands. Okay. All right, let's take a look at how are we at time? 1:06. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. It really meant a lot to me. Everybody had such a difficult emotional roller coaster of time the past, 5-6 days. Watch the beginning of the video if you're just joining us. I talked about crystals and Lemurians and, to make sure that you're wearing them for healing. I mentioned a few. Thanks, Laura. Hopefully I'll just, do just fine. All right. Let's just look to see what you and I need to know. See, Rhonda says, I'm just hearing that. I got a lot of emails. Well, thanks, me, myself, and I. That's very kind. All right, Lisa. So I was talking to everybody at the beginning of the video. I don't think you were with us yet. Don't forget to wear your crystals. Put them in your bed. Put them on your lap. Keep them in your pockets. Lemurian crystals I used in healing, in the healing room with sessions. I wear one around my neck. They're not that expensive. This size is expensive, of course. This size isn't. But get yourself a good Lemurian where it really helps lift the energy. It's a big, strong lift, whereas amethyst is a nice, subtle, gentle lifting of the energy, and it helps you feel better. Amethyst. Watch the beginning of the video. It's all of you empathic people out there. It's almost all of you. What do you and I need to know? Man, are we coming out of this wonky stuff? The last reading I did at the end, it looked like we were coming out of it. Okay. Look to see. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are so great. Look to see who you can get together with. Who can you support? Who needs your assistance? Can you give insights? Can you give some advice? Do you need to seek advice? Get together in chats. This really helps. When we see each other, I know when Becca and Johnny and Jen go on and we're all, in there, it really, really helps. Get outside and do a road trip, not to go get your shot. Road trip. Driveway cocktails. Balance. Okay. Some of the icky is going away. Pay attention to health issues that you don't want to pay attention to. So very much like a diabetic doesn't want to hear, don't eat that ice cream, or don't have a piece of candy. You know what your issues are, pay attention. Joy, optimism, hope for the future. Go out and look at the stars, stargazing. Step into the pool, nature, balance, more water, fountains. And you can plant those little, when you're doing your little energy grids, you can plant those little succulent gardens or your little fairy gardens, or just any type of, small flower gardens. Put your crystals in there. That helps bring the energy up. And talk. Talk to me, talk to our buddies, the rest of our family here. That helps. It helps to know that you're not down and out all by yourself, or that you're feeling glum, and you use these crystals. All right, stay out of the past. Peace has no space for memories. Sometimes. Stay out of the past. It's been very difficult for me to do because, we've been talking to each other because we lost a friend. So, but now I'm staying out. So get out of the past. If the past starts coming in, tell it to say just that has nothing to do with what I am doing today. Get up, get outside. Take the initiative to go speak to someone. Take that drive. The sound of water really helps. Stargaze. Get a new fountain. Oh, good, Marianne. I'm glad you're getting your shot. Okay, talk to each other online. If you have a health issue, pay attention to it. Don't pretend it doesn't exist. Balance is key. Stay out of the past. Talk. Talk to everybody. Give advice. You guys always help each other in the chat. We're so grateful to have our spiritual community here. Okay? Use that internet access to the best. And get out and about. Some of you only comment a couple of times, maybe comment a little bit more, or ask a question. I need help with this. Is anyone feeling like this today? Have you ever used black tourmaline before? Have you ever put smooth amethyst pebbles in your bed? Did it help you? It helps me. All right, you guys. Hopefully, Autumn is feeling better. She'll be on my channel tomorrow, if she is, and then I'll be on her channel. I'm doing a free giveaway for a free half-hour reading. So in the comment section, not in the chat, in the comment section, pick a number between 1 and 100, and I'll let you know who the winner is. Thanks so much for being here. You guys are super. It was a tough week for all of us. Thank you, Lucky Girl, Jay, everyone. super chats. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.